again, Rebecca here. Just going to show you what I've got so far. I didn't record any of this. Basically, I took a butterfly template and I traced it, and I used all of these. They're flowers, different kind of flowers, leaves, and butterfly shapes. And I do have to go back in here and cover, so that I see where I missed a couple spots. So that when I lay the piece of paper back over it, you won't be able to see the pencil marks. And then I just took this little bottle of Craftsmart glitter glue and completely covered the little body. Over here is where I'm going to put my picture and patterned paper, so I'm only going to do half. But obviously, the month of June, my project focus is sequins. I did start a little bit early on that in May to get for some of my June videos, so that is where we're at. So let me get some more glue on that and let it dry, and I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, so I went ahead and I fixed the little spots around there. I went ahead and used some foam dots, as you can see right here. Just on this half of the layout. Now it does look all kinds of crazy and weird, but I'm getting ready to trim it off. This is completely dry. I was using for these 3 patterns of paper, I used the Pink Paisley Confetti Wishes. It is somewhat of a tropical birthday theme, but the way that I have it used, you can't tell that. And I'm going to cut the white off and then figure out how to back it that way, because I put it on at a weird angle. I just stuck the papers underneath there. This is my son when he was 1. It was in 2003, and he was born in December of 2001, so he has probably just turned 1. He would have got these for his birthday that year, and he was obsessed with them. Obviously, the pictures have nothing to do with the layout. I just like the picture and I like the layout. The pictures I have found, they were things that I had stuck in my office years ago and put them in an envelope and just found them. So, kind of exciting. So, I don't care much that the picture, has the little thumbtack holes, marks in them. If somebody wants to focus on that, and it's not your thing, that's totally fine. So what I'm going to try to do here is I'm going to try to cut this. And we are just going to hope it made it through, and it did. And then obviously, I am trimming it down a tad bit as well while doing this. Because I'm going to back it on some other paper, like I said, but I don't want to trim too much off. And I need to change out my blade because I'm getting those little fuzzies at the end, but my blades are on order from Close to My Heart, so I'm going to have to try to hold out as long as I can. If it gets too bad, I'll see what I can do, but Close to My Heart is really good about shipping their orders out. Okay. So the layout's kind of like that, but what I want to do is I want to put the layout on a piece of paper this way. And I'm thinking we're just going to use white. So this is just white cardstock. And I'm going to put it, because I want the picture, so I'm going to get it down like this, and then I'm going to trim off the gray. And as you can see on the back, when I was gluing those sequins down, I used a ton of glue, and all I used was I had this old bottle of clear Elmer's glue sitting on my desk, and I was trying to use it up, so I thought, it'll take a while to dry, and then a lot of that black as well. So it took it took me a couple hours to get all the layouts down. It took a day and a half for all of that to dry. I just moved on to some other layouts and stuff. Not that big of a deal. Just put it on a drying rack and that was it. All right, so we want to make sure that everything... So, and I did kind of try to do this on these little bitty flyaway pieces. And this is the outside of the layout that I did for my Mother's Day on the YouTube Hop. So you can check that out and check all the other ladies out. I just didn't want to get rid of it because, you know, I used the inside and popped everything out and then saved this. And I was actually able to get several layouts out of this one butterfly cutout because I traced it on another one and I made a pretty swirl. You know, I mean, I was just sequins. Just trying to use as many sequins as I possibly can. That is my June focus. And let me tell you, I think they're multiplying as I'm using them because they're not like, it's not going down. All right. So we're going to trim off the gray. I think I'm just going to use my scissors for this because I got all that tape on there and it'll end up sticking to my trimmer and then, you know, I got to be careful. I don't want to say a cuss word. And I'm doing it backwards because we're both going to be able to see the reveal at the same time and see what it looks like. Oh, my air conditioner might kick on soon, so I do apologize for that. All right. So let's see what we got. Oh, I love it. What do you guys think? And obviously I am going to put a title on here and maybe throw some black splatters, but I'm not really going to do any embellishing. I've noticed that about using all these sequins and these big bold patterns that I haven't really used a lot of embellishments. So kind of interesting, you know, when you think about it. That, you know, I'm always trying to use embellishments and stuff on the collection kits, but if you don't have a lot of embellishments, this is always a way to go too, because sequins, you can pick them, like, I don't even know where I got these sequins from. They are just flowers. There's some butterfly sequins in there and leaves. And I had 3 different compartments. I have my sequins like in this little thing, okay, and I have 2 of these and a larger one. And I had 3 compartments in here, the large compartment in one of them, and then another smaller compartment. So, I mean, I'm getting down to it. Like, these are all fall leaves, so I'm thinking maybe I'll do a leaf, but I'm still got a lot of sequins. All right, so I'm going to come up with a title, and I'll be back. All right, so I grabbed some thickers from my stash. I got the Pink Fresh Dream On, the black, like cursive, and I've got the Thickers Shine On. So this is real cool glitter gold with like a teal, light blue foam. My title is just going to be Sam and Elmo. So we're going to stick it right up there at the top. I'm going to turn my page around so I don't have to like stick my head in the way. I'm going to hold my little ruler. We're just going to put and I might have to tack these down with some more glue because I've been playing around with them. But It's really weird spelling upside down. So, yeah, this was a real simple layout. And like I said, I've found here lately that I have really not been doing a lot of embellishing, doing some very simple layouts. I guess it's, you know, we all go through those phases and stuff where we want everything crazy beautiful, all, you know, and then all of a sudden it's like simple. So I'm going through my simple phase. I'm getting a lot of layouts done. I believe it is, it's May 30th today, so you'll see this in June, obviously product focus. I really like that. And I don't know, I mean, I think we could probably get it a little bit. I'm gonna use my archival ink, and I think I'm gonna do a couple lines on this gray paper. Very rough. Just to maybe give it some sort of, you know, I want to be able to see the difference. And, you know, half of this layout is dimensional and the other half is not. So like this part on this side where the picture is, it's flat. Where the sequins are, it's popped up on dimensionals. So something a little different for me. Trying to break out of the creating the same layout over and over and over again. All right, that is it. So I am loving using the sequins. I mean, I know that looks like a lot is being used, but I'm telling you what, I still have a ton of all of these left, and this little sequin, that little guy right there he is not sticking down. Also what I did, I need to mention that, I did go through and use some of my Nuvo drops in all my colors and put centers. So I did this yellow, and I did this blue, I did the pink, and I did this green that glows in the dark, and that clear, and I just went through and on the flowers just went ahead and, oh well, come on, put the dots on there. So there you go, there's a little bit more of the sequin work and just some of it. So yeah, go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you like that video. Please click that subscribe button below and stay tuned, because I have a giveaway for my 100 subscribers, and I've been teasing about it for about a week and a half now. My channel has stayed over 100, so I have some wonderful close to my heart products that I will be giving away, and some other little page kits and such. So I want to thank you all for supporting my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye.